What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Outsiders. As you can tell right now, I'm walking to the mouth of the creek because me and Colin's not here yet, he'll be joining me here shortly. We're gonna fish this creek for some pre-spawn Lake Erie smallmouth bass. Now Colin's been here a couple times already and he's got on the bass pretty good. He's also got some different species like a white bass and a sheep's head, so the plan is for me and him to start up at the mouth, and then once he leaves for work, I'm going to work my way up the creek and see if there's any fish up the creek. So let's get marching to the mouth of this creek and let's get fishing. Alright guys, first fish on of the day right here. Gave me quite a few nice jumps out of the water. But the thing I didn't realize is this tree is right over me, so I got snagged in there a couple times. Got to make sure to bring my rod this way next time I hook a fish. So let's see if we can get the first one in on the day. Man, what's that? Jump number 4 right there. And 2. This was my second cast on the float, so that's how you know they're going to be hitting good today. Come on now. Alright. Nice little beautiful bass, man. Nice change of scenery in the creek rather than fishing the river and the lake. But of course, fish don't get as big as in the creek, but there's a lot more to be caught out here. So, wow, this fish is actually quite warm too. So I wonder what the temperatures are hovering at today for the water. But very nice first fish of the day. Let's turn them loose. Oh shoot, guys, that was actually back-to-back casts. I just freaking lost them right there. That one did seem like a nice one too. That's all right. There's plenty more fish to be caught today. There we go. Oh my god, guys, we just lost 2 in a row right there. What's going on, man? I'm obviously doing something wrong. I think I got to set the hook a little more because my hook is well exposed here, and I think I'm used to steelhead season, barely setting hooks, but with these bass, they got some hard mouths, so I think next bobber down, I'm going to have to set it a little harder. Oh yeah, that's a big one. That's big, whatever it is. That might be a, dude, this is something different. Oh yeah, nice bass. Come on now. Now I am only working 6-pound test here. Probably could bump it up to 8 today, but I already had 6-pound tied on, so if these bass are giving me a run for my money throughout the day, definitely gonna bump it up a little bit to get them in faster and spook less fish that are down in the hole. Oh yeah, little chunky right there. Beautiful, right in the top of the mouth. That's how you know you're floating at perfect depth right there. Damn, a little fatty right there. Turn it loose. There we go. There's a fish on. Oh man. He's going crazy, guys. This was actually my first cast throwing it upstream because I was all hitting them. I was letting it drift down about 10-15 yards or so, and they were gonna hit there. But this is my second cast upstream. The first one had a bobber down, missed it, like you've seen, and the second one hooked up. There we go. Number 3 of the day, man. I'm going to try to keep track of how many I catch, but it's hard when they're hitting this hard. There we go. Guys, yeah, I don't think I was setting it hard enough, so when When this one went down, I gave it a real nice yank. Whoa, 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 whoa. Man, in a little bit, the guys to the left of me, they're actually catching catfish. So I might have to try that a little later, because I would like a different species today. I guess if I was to have a goal today, that's what it would be, to land at least one different species. Number 4 of the day right there, not a bad one. There we go. There we go. Nice hard hook set. Finally stung him pretty good. Man, these guys fight real nice. Come on, you little son of a gun. All right, man. Number 5 right here. Yep, definitely a nice one. Turn him loose. Man, guys, I haven't heard from Colin yet. I know he's supposed to be meeting me down here, but he might have hit the snooze alarm. He's missing out on a good fishing. There we go, number 6 on the crackhead. Beautiful right there. Let's turn him loose. Dang, that was definitely the biggest of the day right there. Come on, let's land this one. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, guys, definitely a nice one right there. That one, if I had to guess, probably, yeah, I say that's a 3-pounder. Usually out of the creeks I don't get them this big, but this is definitely a nice one for the creek right here. There we go, guys, check it out. Lucky number 7. Number 7 is always the biggest fish of the day, so I'd probably say, probably right around 3 pounds. Tail's a little beat up. Let's turn him loose. There he goes. And I do think I know why I was losing so many earlier on the float. So what I noticed is if I keep my rod tip closer to the water, and when the fish takes the bobber, just let it sit for 1 or 2 seconds, and then give it a nice yank up just like that, and I've been having a better hookup ratio. So let's get back out there and try to get some more. Well, I thought I was recording that last fight, but nope. Number 8 on the day, I think, right there. Check that out. 2 nice black dots on his tail. Probably second biggest of the day too. Probably 2-pounder. There he goes. There we go. Tight. That was another one of my problems too. Every time I set the hook, it seemed like the fish ran in at me, so I wasn't able to keep it tight. But I think I finally got a technique down now. This one might be the deepest it took it all day. He was really hungry, huh? All right, number 9, turn him loose. There we go. Number 10, if we can land him, man. He's shooting straight in at me. Not fighting like a bass, which is weird. I haven't felt any head shakes. This is a very strange fight, guys. Not a tip. Ooh! Wow. I really don't think that one was a bass there, guys. I didn't feel any head shakes and kind of ran in right towards me, but I have to get back out there and try to get whatever that was again. I definitely don't think that one was a bass. Alright. There we go. That was most definitely a bass because he's jumping. How's it going? Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, guys, there we go. Number 10 on the day right there. Arm loose. Alright, guys, halftime report. So, first hour and a half of fishing at the mouth was very good. I caught 10 and I lost probably just about that much too. So, right now I'm going to start heading upstream. Kyle unfortunately can't make it right now, so I'm going to see if I could find any active fish upstream. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get a different species today because at the mouth, you guys are catching catfish, white bass, and sheepshead too, but I'll just get in the bass, so let's see if we can catch any fish upstream. There we go. All right. All right, guys, there we go. Number 11, I believe this one is. Actually, the first spot that I decided to stop at and going upstream. And the cast before us had a bobber down, but second cast I was able to hook up to this guy. There we go. Back-to-back cast, guys. Look at that. Man, they are loaded up in here. A fat one too. There we go. And I actually switched to a little white swim bait too. And instead I was using a gray early in the morning, but this switched to the white. Seems like they're liking it so far on a natural sparkly crackhead. There we go. Give me a little son of a gun. Alright, number 13 right there. Let's see if we go 2 for 2 on my backup cast. There we go. Oh yeah. Alright guys, check that one out. Number 14 right there. Beautiful fish, got a little weird growth on them. Another cool thing, I don't know if you've seen it on camera, but when I was reeling them in, It's like a school of minnows jumped out of the water because they were scared this guy was chasing them, but nope, he was just hooked up on me. There we go. All right, man, let's try to get this one in right here. Oh, man. Oh, well, thank you for beaching yourself, Mr. Bass. There we go. Number 16, I believe. They're loving the little mini swim bait right now. Dang, guys, that one was actually back-to-back cast right there. Uh-oh. That was super hard line over here, but we got him. See you later. There we go. Come on now. If we land this, man, it'll be 3 back-to-back fish. Come on now. Wow, he actually hasn't jumped out of the water yet, which is surprising me. Yeah, let's go. First time today I went 3 for 3. Let's pop this out and see if we go 4 for 4 now. How's it going? Yeah, you're good. You can fish here. Yeah, there's one right there. You're my good luck now. There we go, guys. 4 for 4. Oh, just spit the hook. Dang, guys, we did hook up 4 for 4 casts, but didn't land that one. Oh yeah, that's definitely a nice one. Beauty. Nice one. Yeah, nice.
Something happened.
Yeah, finally. All right, guys, I forget which number this is, but I'm gonna start keeping a count on the screen here because I already forgot how much I'm at. So I'll pop up a number each time I catch another. Yeah. There we go. This is a small one. There we go. Fishing with the audience. Nice. Alright guys. I'm taking another walk upstream right here after fishing that bridge. I was hammering them to begin with, and then everyone from upstream came down and started hammering them too. So bite died down again, so when it dies down I'm going to make another move to hopefully find some untouched fish. So let's see if we get any more fish upstream. There we go guys, there's a fish on right there. Looks like our walk upstream was worth it, because this was like not first cast, second cast. My first cast was also a bobber down, but second cast caught this little guy. Just another bass. And I tell you, we're going to get a different species today, man. I feel it. There we go. Nice beauty. Yeah, I say all around this size. There are some outliers, like that big 3-pounder I caught at the mouth, and some of the smaller ones in the bridge, but for the most part, I say all of them in the creek are around that size. Bam, guys, back-to-back casts. Oh man, it's a small guy. Look at the small guy. Oh yeah. There we go. Just a small little guy. We'll take it. Oh my gosh, they're loaded in that freaking hole, guys. Come on, come on. Non-stop reeling them, non-stop reeling them. Oh yeah, there we go. We beached him. Boy. Alright man, beautiful guy right there. Look at the colors on him, man. These fish are just loaded in a creek right now. Alright, let's turn them loose. Alright guys, and I think that's going to wrap up the video for today. But I'm actually not done with my fishing trip, because I don't want to really bore you with a super long video of just bass after bass. But in the next couple days, you're going to see another video of me going in depth about my setups and how I catch these bass in the creeks over here. So, first half of the day was awesome. Started off at the mouth, caught a ton there, went under the bridge, caught a ton there, and I'm at a spot right now where I just caught 3 within 6 casts. So my day of fishing is not done just yet, man. I'm gonna keep on going. Didn't want to make this video too long, so hopefully you enjoyed, and stay tuned for the next episode of the secret tactics to catch creek smallmouths.